In a quiet village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a man named Samuel who was known far and wide for his ever-present smile. People flocked to him, hoping to discover the secret behind his boundless happiness and inner peace. Samuel, however, had a reputation for being tight-lipped about his source of joy. One sunny morning, as he sat under the sprawling oak tree at the village center, a curious young woman named Eliza approached him. She was determined to uncover the truth behind Samuel's happiness. With a kind smile, Samuel agreed to share his story. He began, "Many years ago, I was a merchant in a bustling city. I had wealth, possessions, and everything one could desire, but I was utterly unhappy. The more I had, the more I wanted. It was a never-ending cycle. I realized that material wealth alone couldn't bring true happiness." Samuel decided to embark on a journey to seek the secret to fulfillment. He roamed from village to village, learning from sages, philosophers, and ordinary people. His quest led him to remote monasteries and bustling marketplaces, and along the way, he gathered pearls of wisdom from the people he met. One day, Samuel continued, "I met a humble fisherman in a coastal village. He had a small, rickety boat, a modest hut, and a loving family. Yet, he radiated genuine contentment. I asked him for the secret to his happiness. The fisherman smiled and replied, 'I find joy in the simplicity of life, in the sound of the ocean, and in the laughter of my children. True happiness lies in appreciating the present moment and the love that surrounds you.'" With this insight, Samuel realized that happiness was not in material possessions but in the relationships and experiences that enriched one's life. He returned to his village, sold his grand possessions, and used the proceeds to help those in need. He also cultivated strong bonds with his fellow villagers. Samuel concluded his story, saying, "True happiness and fulfillment lie in the connections we make, the love we share, and the moments we cherish. It is in being kind and finding gratitude in the small things, and in living with a purpose greater than oneself. The secret is that there is no secret. It's a journey, not a destination." Eliza was deeply moved by Samuel's tale and the wisdom he had gathered on his quest. She realized that the pursuit of true happiness lay not in what one had but in the depth of one's connections, in the joy found in simplicity in the present moment. From that day forward, the villagers noticed Eliza's perpetual smile, and they too began to understand the secret of true happiness. It was not elusive or mysterious, but something that could be discovered within themselves, in the everyday moments and the connections they forged with others. And so, the village learned that the path to true happiness was not hidden in distant lands, but was always right in front of them, waiting to be embraced with open hearts and a sense of purpose.